Well, they play Bowling Green, and so I got a chance to take a little sneak peek at that. And they're a wide open team, they're a quality team, good football team, exciting team. I think it'll be a heck of a football game. I hope so. I think so. That's the one downside, but he feels pretty good right now. I'd be surprised if he wasn't good. I feel good about it.
What does this one mean to you? You've been to so many bowl games, so many different programs. What does it mean to go in your first year?
Honestly, it's what it means for this university to me. It's just awful cool that these seniors have a chance to go to a bowl game, be the winningest class in the history of the school, for the university now to be able in the last 3 years to be able to get 2 bowl appearances, and just to be able to continue the growth of this program. It's just really exciting, and it's really great to be a part of it.
How often did you guys get updates on what was going on? What have these last few days been like?
Well, I mean, really until the games yesterday, there's really no updates. And then, of course, today you're trying to figure out, okay, where's this thing, where are we headed here? So we knew that, the people in ESPN, and they really wanted us to play in this game out in New Mexico. So we were hopeful that this would be where we would head. So we couldn't be more thrilled.
What are challenges? I guess there's finals next week, and then
yeah. It's going to be a crazy week. We're in the middle of recruiting. We got to go immediately. I kind of, in my mind, I'm prepared for this. So we've got to practice in on Friday and Saturday, and to get the kids off today. Sorry about this cough. And then we'll be off tomorrow with the kids because I kind of wanted to, in case we got this, I want our staff to have a chance to game plan tomorrow, so that we could have a meaningful practice on Tuesday, on Wednesday, and then we have a major recruiting weekend on the weekend, senior appreciation dinner on Sunday. So it's going to roll. But that's kind of good, you know what I mean? And gives the weather holds out here. Hopefully we'll be able to practice right here and not have to find another location. So I think it works out terrific. Sorry, I got this crazy cough that won't go away. Well, I think Wednesday the 14th, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I think that's all being determined. I'll get that verified tonight or tomorrow morning. I think I have to fly out there for a press conference on Thursday, maybe Wednesday night. So it's going to all happen fast. Preparation. It's preparation. It's the ability to give the kids time off. You want them to. It should be a reward. You don't want the kids to think it's drudgery. You want them to think that it's a reward. I gave them a week off. I wanted to make sure, in case we had an early game, they didn't feel like they rolled right into this next game. So we gave them time off. I want to make it exciting. Practices can't be that long, but they've got to be right on point. I think fundamentals are really important in a bowl game, because a lot of times by the end of the year, your fundamentals are low a little bit. So we had two major fundamental practices, and we'll emphasize fundamentals, and we'll really make sure that they're short in duration but accurate in terms of game plan. Keep it fun, keep it exciting, but obviously preparing to go win that football game without a question. And so I think it's your organization of when you practice, how you practice is critical for these bowl games. I like the fact that we'll go out there. I've been a part of these things. You don't want to get out there too early. I've heard all that. We used to never go out there. We'd let the kids go home for the holidays. And sometimes teams would go and they'd be there too long and they'd get stale. This is nice. We're going to roll out there probably on that Wednesday. We'll be a few days there. It'll be exciting, fresh, and we'll go play the game. So I think the preparation is critical. Yep.
How much better will you feel about the season if you win a game as opposed to?
You always feel better when you win your bowl game. It's the last game of the year. It's our 9th win. We want to get that 9th win. It's really important to us, and it just leaves a great taste in your mouth. What a great feeling if you can come home on December 18th with your 9th win, a bowl win, and then enjoy the holiday season. That's what you want. That's what you're striving for. To me, right now, I view it like it's the last 100 meters right now. You got to kick it in and sprint it and finish at the tape. So that's what my mindset will be.
You were always confident that we're getting this bid. And do you think the difference between this year and last year, even though you weren't here, was just that you finished strong this year as opposed to this year when you kind of...
Well, they never remember September. They sometimes remember October. They always remember November. We played well in November. We have had some incredibly great games. There wasn't a bunch of close games or hang-oners. There was a lot of incredibly great games. And, I think the MAC is very, very strong this year. And I think we have some marquee players, and I think we're an exciting team. And I think there's a tremendous buzz around Philadelphia and around Temple right now. People want to see us play, and that's evident. So we got to make sure that we go play at a high level.
And this is ties the record 5 MAC teams got bowl bids. Can you just talk about that, what it meant for the conference?
huge because, as I said, the MAC is a very strong conference, and now they'll get nationally noticed there now, and we want to win those games. I think that's important for the conference as well. So I couldn't be more thrilled that we have 5 teams that are going bowling. I haven't heard where they're all going. Where's Toledo going?
Toledo's going to the military.
Great, terrific. That's awesome. So I mean, I just think it's great for our conference. Let the country see the level of football that the MAC plays.
What do you think of the fan support in New Mexico? You think you're going to get any fans out there?
I hope so.
How will that affect the game if you don't?
I mean, obviously you always want to have as many fans as you can, but we're going to go play that game now. We'll play it hard. But I hope our fans can make it out there. It'll be nothing, more thrilling than to have a bunch of fans. But we realize that, it's a time of year and it's hard. But our fans that really support us will be the